Please. Shoot it.
Stop engine.
I think we got it. There's still stuff over there somewhere. Can I target anything of interest? There's a battery. That's a container. Where'd it go?
Stop engine.
Nope. Nope. There we go. It'd probably be faster just to go over there and then come back than to try and hit it from this range. Oh well. Anti-air is in fact actually running out of ammo, this is true. So are my main guns actually, so... will you guys drop any ammo or anything? Nope. We're gonna have to get closer to this center bit, because apparently my guns just don't feel like shooting the target, so whatever. I like the random things in this game that have lighting effects. Missiles being killed in midair will have lighting effects, but your guns firing don't. A little bit bizarre on priorities there, but whatever. There's a crane in the middle of the water. No, don't shoot the crane, shoot the boat. I think there's a dock right here, I just can't see it. Or maybe there's an island in the middle, I don't know. There's definitely a dock to the left, so that's a thing. This is what happens when I can't shoot my target from range. Everything explodes. Alright, we're done. Moving on. That's all I wanted, game. Hello, Noctis. It's very dark still. I wish it was not quite so dark. My anti-air will probably run out of ammo before I actually get any resupplied, especially when they keep shooting the ground like that. Not very smart are my computer-operated, or, well, whatever, AI-operated machine guns. I don't know what you're gonna call it. I can't see anything either, Noctis, so don't worry about it. There's a day 3. I've killed day 3. Day 9's younger brother. May as well pick up these funds since they're right there. Oh hey, I stopped shooting. Oh, well, never mind. I started shooting again. Sorry I said anything, game. I wonder. I am targeting things, I just don't know what they are. That's actually not what I think it is it? Nope, it's not. Alright. Let's get ammunition for the machine guns. The machine guns! Because they have more. There we go. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello! You died. And then you blew up your own box. If you haven't noticed, I think I mentioned this, also ow. If you haven't noticed, boxes explode if they land on land, as it were. So that's why you don't blow up cargo planes over land, because then you just lose whatever treasure they have. Can I shoot the other side from here? Well, I can try. I can't see anything but a black screen and the word battery, but... Are the shells going over? Yes. Are they hitting it? No, they're blowing everything else up. Oh, well. My controller vibrates every time I fire. Just want to point that out. One of these days, battery. One of... Oh, we hit it. Alright, well, there's another one. Time to shoot that one. Progress! If I don't have to go to the other side of this island, that would be glorious. That's not at all where the other battery is. There we go. Now it's firing properly. Carrier named USS Miss Whiskers. No, because it does not follow the naming scheme of the vessels that we already have. Oh, we also already have a carrier, so we're not getting another carrier. Nope. There looks to be one more objective, which might be this, or maybe two on top of each other, I can't really tell. Shroomin'? Good lord. We will make... what else do we have left to make? A battle carrier? We need to make a submarine that's decent and name it, but that won't happen until the second playthrough, if there will be one. There we go! We win! That was the slowest possible way to do that mission. Although I don't think we're actually done with the mission, now that I've said that. Enemy reinforcements! Blarg. US Battle Carrier 1 is an EL2 ship, however, the others aren't. It's a little weird like that, where you can get some holes in a category, like Battle Carrier 1, but you can't get other holes in that category without finding them. And that doesn't necessarily mean US Battle Carrier 1 is better than the other ones, it just means you can't get it until you find the item. It's a little bit weird. The sad part is they spawn on the other side of the map. Sigh. So, time to head that way. You know what I wish? I wish missiles dropped stuff, because then I'd just be loaded. I would have so much money from shooting down missiles from these stupid submarines. It'd be ridiculous, to be honest. I don't think the enemy ever actually uses... Who is shooting down these... Oh, seriously, who's shooting down my missiles? Nothing over here even has anti-air except for me. Who's shooting down my missiles? Is it me? Am I shooting down my own missiles with flak? I don't know.
Enemy ship sunk.
I don't know how this crap works anymore. I think they're gonna go south, so we're just gonna keep heading this way. I don't know where the shoreline is. When is it gonna become day again, game? Good lord. I think the battleships are already shooting at me, by the way. The AI has ridiculous aim, or sorry, ridiculous range.
Enemy ship sunk.
And they're not in range for me, but they're shooting almost the entire way across the map at me. Seems a little bit unfair, but whatever. Oh, now they're in range. Well, something is in range. I'm not entirely sure what, because it's not telling me. The battleship is Battleship Renown. I'm actually going to get closer before I bother firing, because as you might notice, it's really hard to hit things at range. AI is having that problem, you might notice, but they have unlimited ammo, so they don't really care. Also, 2 of those rounds just disappeared in midair, so that's a thing. Renown! Not just any battleship. This is actually surprisingly weak. Why are the battleships still so weak? I don't understand. I know they have more guns, game, but they're not supposed to be this weak. They're supposed to be next week. Praise the sun. Indeed. I wish I had that animation for my boat. I have my boat praise the sun. We win! I'm pretty sure we win this time. That guy looks evil. Why does everyone from the Empire of Wilkia look evil? We did it, Captain! Capitan! And there's nothing else for me there in that horrible abomination of a mission. I believe in one of the campaigns, there's actually 2 submarine missions that are back-to-back like that, which is a bit silly. Excellent work, everyone. I suppose it would be because they're evil, yes. Give me all of your money. EM Shield 3. Really? EM Shield 3, when really nothing on the first campaign has lasers. That seems a bit silly. Whatever, game. I mean, I guess that's helping me out early in the second campaign, where you probably wouldn't have any EM shield, but whatever. Merciless Torrent. Now we can make progress today. 41 minutes in, we've actually come to a new mission. It sure does. Except for the fact that there's probably a super weapon firing giant lasers at us. A transmission from HQ. It's telling us to go blow up more boats. Or a super weapon. I wonder if this is actually the one that fires giant laser beams at you, because that one's actually kind of cool. A Baltic Command patrol fleet intercepted. Yeah, well, stop intercepting the super weapons, you idiots. I don't understand how an entire naval force gets destroyed and then I just roll up and kill it in like 5 minutes. Like, how you doing, buddy? And it is the laser battleship. It's not the one I was thinking of, but it is a giant laser battleship, so it'll work. This is film of the super weapon. That doesn't look like film, really. I mean, it looks the same as what you called an aerial photograph earlier, but it didn't really look like an aerial photograph either. I think my crew were lying to me. It has a laser. It's a laser. I think it may actually be a wave gun, but I can't remember exactly if that's this one or not. Either way, in order to fire a wave gun, your ship has to be completely stopped, so you can't control it at all. Your ship just stops being controllable and fires the gun, so not really hard to dodge, because the AI doesn't lead its target. I might be a little bit ahead of myself as to what has a wave gun for a boss, though. All hands prepare for cupcakes. I baked some yesterday. And it can hold 2 more vessels. Hooray! And a bunch of R&D finished, actually. 2 more vessels that I'm not gonna use. Let us rejoice. And let us check our systems real quick. Because I want to check our firing delay, wherever it is. Auto reload, that's what it is. We can't even get the one we've unlocked yet because it hasn't unlocked number 5 for us. Also, ECM is pointless. Don't even bother. Sonar, don't care about. Firing delay. Beta might be good. So many things. You want a cupcake? I didn't actually make cupcakes. Spoiler. There's EM shield. That's so expensive. Oops, not that. Did we get any new aircraft yet? Because it's been ages. No, that tree's actually done. I don't know why I keep checking that. Nope. No new aircraft. Jeez, game. Just give me new planes and I'll be happy. I'll be alright. I actually don't know where I am because I did that. There we go. Apparently we're researching a battleship? I guess we are. Well, we can finish that this turn. So that gives us a new battleship hull. What about the engine part, though? How much would that cost to finish? A decent amount. And then we can start the next nuclear reactor, which has 9,000 output. Of course, it weighs 800 tons, but it has 9,000 output, so... rejoice, or something. And I still can't do this. I need 56 centimeter gun, 45 caliber? I don't even have 56 centimeter gun, so... and that has no requirement. So I need 56 centimeter guns before I can get bigger iterations of this, which is... I don't really know. I should probably get bigger iterations of other stuff down here. Like these. I'm actually tempted to put smaller guns on this thing. Like... that's actually drastically smaller. I don't know if that would be a good idea. 408 damage. Much less dispersion. What about this? You know, I'm actually tempted to put 35 centimeter guns on this thing. Output equal to speed. It's related, but it's not equal to speed. It'd be a little silly. The more output you have and the more efficient your engine is, ours are terribly inefficient, increases your max speed, and it's also related to weight of the vessel. So, we'll save the rest of that, because I don't think we're doing anything with it. And then we'll go rebuild the toadstool from scratch, because we have a new hull, so... and we're gonna put smaller guns on it, which seems a little silly considering we have a, you know, a bigger battleship hull and we're gonna put smaller guns on it, or whatever. Don't question me, I'm an expert. So we're going from 12,000 weight limit to 23,000. And I'm giving smaller guns. Hooray! Let's remove all of those. I'm just gonna remove everything. I'm just gonna start completely over. I replaced you? Yes, I have replaced Hall with someone with less of a squeaky voice. Sorry, Hall. I actually don't know where I need to put these structures, so I'm just going to put them haphazardly in the middle for now. That's a bit big. Can I spin this around? No. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. You can change? Not until they charge you. And then you can change, but details. Engine, power source, combined. Oops. Yeah, we only have 43% efficiency, so even, you know, even though this thing's giving me 6,500 output, it's not giving me 6,500 output, so... can I fit 6 of these on here? Not really in the manner that I want to fit it, but we'll see what I can do here for the central area. So guns can't be placed at all from here to here. It's a big empty space in the middle. So what does that leave for main cannons? What was it, 35, I think? Yes, I like that it goes from that to that and then from 1 barrel to 4 barrels. Well done, game. So we're gonna have relatively smaller guns, but they have 4 guns, 4 barrels on them. You know, you can't really go wrong with 4 barrels. It looks pretty sweet. That's all that really matters when you're building boats, is how cool it looks. Alright. I'll change to a squeakier voice. Please God, don't. So we've got that. What else do we want? Well, we need machine guns, so slap those on there. I don't know why I'm doing in that pattern, but I am, so. This pattern, ho! I guess it'll look kinda cool when they all start firing, I don't know. And I can't fit any there. So we'll just do that. mirror it on the other side. There we go. It looks weird. Sweet. It's exactly what I wanted out of it. And high angle guns, wherever those are. There they are. And sadly, you don't get any better high angle guns than this, so you're stuck with this size of high angle guns. I wish you could get better, because these aren't very good later, but I guess you could just put lasers on it. This is very silly. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. I have crafted some sort of field of machine guns. More cannons on the side. I could put cannons on the side, but they're not good at shooting aircraft. Or, well, missiles at all, but... And I can't fire them at the same time as this other group. So they'd have to be this cannon if I want to fire them at the same time. I mean, I guess I could. Let's... Just for curiosity's sake here. Can I even fit guns here? No. So, there goes that plan. Because the engine is in the way. I'll have you know. Let's put all this crap back now. I don't think that was how that was put on there, but it is now, so hooray. Let's see. I could, of course, put smaller bit bobs there, but... I don't think you can dangle these off the edge. Sadly, you can't dangle your searchlights off the edge of the boat. And I could put a heliport. Let's put it... No, oh, never mind. We don't have any heliports available. How disappointing. Can I put this on the back? Yay! There we go. Now, what I wanted to check earlier... Are these vertical launch auto? No. Multi-purpose are, but they'll just shoot at aircraft and waste all the missiles. Which doesn't really do me any good. Why are the anti-sub not auto? That's disappointing. You know what, let's throw some of these on there, why not? I know why not, it's because it makes it look silly, but whatever. You know what, actually, hold on. Nope, 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 there we go. These just look weird putting them on the side of the boat like this. Oops, one more. There we go. Bump the armor up because we have a bunch of extra weight. And put some systems on it. Starting from scratch because I don't want to go through the upgrade menu because it's actually slower than just doing this. Which is a little bit awkward, but hey. Form before function. I would. But, you know, function in this game is kind of important. And I need auto counter, don't I? I don't really need it, but I kinda need it. I wish battleships could have more systems. Alas, all of my systems have to go into offensive. I'm actually gonna cut the armor down, because that's slowing me down too much. Exactly 40 knots, there we go. And we will put a single scout aircraft to handle very poorly, mind you. Enemy vessels. Enemy submarines. There we go. Alright, we are half of our total weight limit. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There's like a metric crap ton of machine guns just in this central part of this boat. Like from the front, you know, it looks a little bit awkward, but it's not that bad. And then you get to the side and it just shows the center of the boat, and then suddenly all of the machine guns. Hello! We like to hide them, so when we're going towards enemies, they don't see all of the guns in the center. And then they'll think we're weak to anti-air or aircraft. Not weak to anti-air, that's not how that works. So let's take the Toadstool version 4.1.2.AB. We don't have no restricted fields of fire. Nonsense. Machine guns don't anyway, they can shoot anywhere. Except for straight down. Because, you know,
Full
boat.
speed ahead. All hands alert.
There is probably a U-transport over here. Or some form of transport. There it is, actually, right there. Off in the sunset, or sunrise. It's definitely a sunrise. Look at this sweet amount of bullets we fire, man. Look at that. It's glorious. We have less range, less damage per shot, but we have more shots per fire, we reload faster, and we have less dispersion, so better accuracy. Like if I shoot over there, notice how well they somewhat stick together compared to the other guns. It's kind of helpful. If we were fighting a laser battleship, why we not have laser beams? What would that have to do with fighting a laser battleship? I forgot there's an airfield over here, actually. Let's get rid of that. Look at that! Killed the radar. Totally not what I was aiming at. Can we hit the airbase this time? Also, it's right there, by the way. It's the troll! The troll Sigor, specifically. The super laser battleship is headed towards our super laser anti-battleship saber laser blazer. Herp derp. Oh no, this is the one that just fires everything laser. This isn't the one that has the wave beam. This is also the one that if you damage it to like 50 or 75%, I can't remember exactly, it just goes berserk
Enemy transport ship
and just starts
sunk.
shooting everything. So that's a thing. It has laser weapons you won't see for like 20 hours other than this boat, so there you go. Shouldn't be very hard considering we have like 1,000,000 guns. It also has gimped AI, so hooray, gimped AI. You sir, I wish to shoot your bridge. If you'd be so kind. He also has a gravity shield, if you'll pay attention. Uh-oh. What is that? Are those people screaming? Yes! This ship consumes its pilot's soul to fire bigger laser beams. The ship does not care for you.
Major damage to enemy ship's bridge.
This thing actually does hurt a lot, especially when it goes berserk, because it actually starts shooting, but we do so much damage, I think it's kind of irrelevant. I could leave it at fairly low health and then just let it roam around.
Heavy damage.
Maybe we can get in front of it and make it fire the bigger gun. Probably not. There's parts back there. I'm actually going to make a U-turn and see if I can grab those.
Stop. Enemy ship
Pardon
in
me,
plane.
super weapon.
Reverse engine. Full speed
I think I just set
ahead.
the super weapon on fire. I may have set the super weapon on fire. What does the bridge help you with aside of, you know, harboring the captain? My bridge or its bridge? My bridge gives me command, radar, and sonar. Command giving you better auto-fire accuracy. Radar and sonar giving you radar and sonar. As one might expect. Why is it bigger than your battleship? Because it's a super battleship. Pay attention. Don't you know what a super battleship is? Haven't you ever played Battleship? Jeez. I may as well kill this thing now. This is murdering my frame rate for one.
Moderate damage.
I don't know what speed this thing goes at, but I don't think it's very fast. Because it's insecure. There you go.
Heavy damage.
I want to get closer before I kill it. Although I'm actually almost dead because it hit me with a laser. I forgot about that little tidbit of information there.